Hi, my name is Advocate Nazim Hemani and I practice in Bombay. So today I thought of answering a question which is generally asked by my clients. What is a court marriage? So let me tell you in simple terms, what does the law say? What is the meaning of court marriage? A court marriage is a solemnization of marriage between a male and a female who are eligible to marry without any bar to their caste, religion or creed, in front of the court and in front of a marriage officer in presence of 3 witnesses. Now the terms which I just said are a little difficult to understand, like solemnization. What does that mean? My YouTube channel is Legal Knowledge in Simple Words. So this is what I am going to do in this video. So what is an essential of a court marriage? What is a court marriage? So at times couples, the students who are going to get married, the students who are staying abroad who are planning to get married are usually like searching for a lawyer or searching for an advice that what is a court marriage, if in case I am seeing a girl, and what is the process which I would be doing is. So in this video you will get something, some fruitful information where you have been searching over the internet. So this is a video for you students if you are staying abroad, or somebody staying in Bombay planning to get married and make their life. So this is something where this video will help you. So I will just first tell you what are the essentials. So essential is a boy and a girl. Age must be 21 years of age. Yes, for a boy also it is 21 and for the girl also it is 21. Earlier, a year back and in previous decades, the age to get married for a girl was 18 years, but now it has changed to 21 years in the recent Gazette notification issued by the Government of India. So moving next, you require 3 witnesses to get your marriage registration done. Now the question over here, number of times I have been asked that the witness required from the girl's side or from the boy's side. So generally in case of a registration of marriage, there is no bar. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, or it could be parents also. So also in this part there is no requirement that the girl's relative are required or the boy's relative are required. No, nothing as such. But whenever you are doing a court marriage registration and if your parents are convinced for this kind of marriage, I would advise you that try to keep father or mother from the girl side, father or mother from the boy's side, and one of your friend. Now is this essential? No, not at all. But if a consideration, and if your parents are ready and if your parents are close by, then it is advisable. So why it is advisable? Generally whenever you are planning to get married, your parents have seen you growing, so they also want to be a part of the ceremony, and also going forward in future if there is any kind of legal dispute or if there is any kind of problem per se, then in that case your parents were the witness of the marriage, so you could avoid lot of complications, though there is no specific requirement of such. I am talking about Bombay. I practice in Mumbai, so in Mumbai there is no requirement. There may be a requirement in other parts of the states, but in Mumbai there is no requirement as such. Now I just explained you about the witness. Now I will explain you about the time period to do a court marriage. Usually the time period is anywhere between 30 days to 40 days. Now what is the process which happens over here? So supposedly you intend to get married, you saw a girl and you have been seeing a girl from past few months and now you plan to get married. So what would you do now? Now you both have decided that let's get married. Now what happens is that you, along with some documentations, you visit the registrar of the marriage, you fill up the form. The forms are available online. After filling up the form, you visit the registrar of marriage. Supposedly it is 25th of April. You visit registrar of marriage. The registrar of marriage will write a date after 30 days. Suppose it is 25th of April, the registrar of marriage will write a date of 25th of May. Now it could also be a lapse or a delay of 1 or 2 days, because each registrar or each marriage office has a specific quota to do a marriage. Supposedly on the 25th of April, many couples thought that let's get married on 25th of May. So if about 50 or more than 50 or 100 people or 100 couples went on 25th of April, so it is not possible because of lot of things, that because of workload, that in one day so many marriages will be registered. So what happens is that after completion of certain quota, supposedly each marriage office has about 100, 150. So after completion of that specific quota, the date is given after the next day. Suppose it is 26th of May. So this is a very technical thing, but I just thought that let me just explain you, because number of times I have been asked by so many young budding couples that can I do my marriage on this specific date, or can I do my marriage on 15th of May. So over here it is very much possible if we start the process on 15th of April, 30 days prior. But again, as I said, that it all depends upon the day on which your marriage will be registered. Now what happens during this 30 days? In this next 30 days, a notice or a form which you have filled to get yourself married. So over here a form will be displayed in the marriage registrar office that this boy, this girl have come to the marriage office and have planned to get married on so and so specific date. The second step is that a form is also sent by the registrar office to the family of girl and the boy, stating that so and so person has come here and registered their marriage. At times this notice is just displayed, at times it is sent through email, through courier, at times it may not be sent. So it depends upon the office. Generally the rule is to display that so many couples are going to get married on such specific date. Now moving forward, here in this case there is no religion requirement, like a boy and girl needs to be from a specific religion, like a girl and boy both need to be Hindu, or a girl and boy both need to be Parsis or Muslims, or such anything as such. Now talking about over here as religion, it could be a cross religion also. Now supposedly if a girl is a Hindu and a boy is a Muslim, so here cross marriages are very much eligible to get registration done over here, because in this case there is no religion involved. As I said that there are some essentials like age, witnesses, and as such, and you should be a resident of here, you should have some specific proofs which I will be talking in the later part of this video. Moving forward, now before I move forward and tell you some very important things, I want you to support me. You have seen this YouTube channel, just press a subscribe button and also press a bell icon, so that next time whenever I update or whenever I make a video, you get a notification about it. Also this information which I am sharing it with you, I am very sure that any of your friends or family may require such information. Please share it, it will be a great support for me. So moving forward, why court marriage? A court marriage is usually an easy process. It does not involve too many people. It involves very limited, such as 5 to 6 people only, husband, wife and 3 witnesses. Now number of times such processes are being opted by the modern couples. They say इतना खर्चा क्यों करना है जब लड़का लड़की है. So why you want to call so many relatives when boy and girl they both are ready? Why you want to call so many relatives, families and get involved? We both are happy. Let us just get a marriage certificate and let us just get legalized and stay. So this is a modern thought which generally couples have. Now here, as I said, that there is no tradition involved, there is no custom involved. You need not call any kind of big function for your wedding or reception, anything as such. You just need to understand the process, you just need to follow the process, and you are legally married in the span of about 30 to 40 days. Now, what is that? Why do people opt for court marriages? I have been getting numerous queries in past 10 years, and I have noticed few reasons why and who actually opts for court marriages. Now, if a student has gone to study abroad from India from about 5 to 6 years, they have seen a girl over there, or maybe their parents have seen a girl over here in India. Now they feel that you have been spent about 5 years over there. Now it is a time for you to get married. So what happens is, either through parents or the boy has seen some girl over here and they have been talking over internet. So what happens is that over the internet, almost things have been discussed, that how we will marry, and you feel that compatible over a call, and lot of things have happened. And then I receive a call that, sir, I want to register my marriage, how can I do so? I just explain you this part. So what happens over here, that the boy flies on a specific date to India, and on that specific day the marriage has been registered. Now, talking about the reception and other parts, usually the reception and other parts are still about a year late, but it has been planned, but not now. At this point, the boy who's staying abroad intends to come to India to get married, but does not intend to celebrate or do a big function. At this point of time, they just want to come, get married, take the marriage certificate, do a very, very small function like 10, 15, and go back with that marriage certificate, submit the marriage certificate to the abroad, to the office or the embassy over there, and apply for the visa for the wife. Now this makes it easier for the girl to get visa and other processes. Now after this process is done, like about 6 to 8 months, when the girl is also ready with the visa and all of the process, then either the boy comes again and does a big function, but generally this is the procedure which has been opted. Now the reason could be anything else also. Now other reason is that either parents are not in favor of the boy or a girl. In this case also people opt for a court marriage, where the husband or the wife's parents are not comfortable with a specific boy, or a boy's parents are not very much ready for a specific girl. In that case also, a girl and a boy usually approaches the registrar office that we want to get married, irrespective whether our parents are agreeing or not, but we love each other and we want to get married. Also, at times the plans are a little different. As I said, that it is just to bind two persons into a legal marriage, and that is also one purpose, that you are now, those not abroad, or you are not in abroad anything as such, but at the moment you just want to tie a boy and girl together in the legal bonding, a legal relationship. So that is also one purpose, where some couples go to the registrar office to get married. Also, one very integral part, this is on a little maturity, or I would say that on a later stage of the life, where the couples have been living together, but now when they plan to buy a house, and at that point of time also the bank usually demands a marriage certificate for the process of buying a home loan, or in big associations or in corporate jobs, when you show that you are married, you get multiple benefits also, like maternity leave and anything as such. At that time of also a marriage certificate is required. So this is one way where usually people do the court marriage for. Now once again I am moving forward to reveal the documents required, but again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please press the bell icon and subscribe our channel, so it would be a great support for me. So moving forward, the whole process which I am explaining you is a part of a Special Marriage Act 1954. Now what are the documents required? Documents required are the address proof. Husband and wife, their address proof is required. Either of them should have one specific document of like an Aadhaar card or an electricity bill, or there are list of documents. Either husband or wife needs to have some specific document of the city of Bombay. At times when such documents are not available, it becomes a real difficulty to register their marriage over here. So it is very essential to have an address proof. Age proof is very simple. It could be your passport, it could be your birth certificate, it could be your leaving certificate, it could be a 10th mark sheet on which the date of birth is mentioned. Also a very simple document, a good photograph of yours, a passport size photograph, color photograph, this would suffice. Now moving forward, over here, as I explained you in the whole video, the process is very simple. Now in case if you need any professional help, you can approach us. My office can also help you filling up the form and getting the dates for you. In case if you have any feedback regarding this video, please do write in your comment section. Also, I would give a disclaimer that this is a legal view of myself. It could be understood in a different way, so I would not vouch for you 100%, but I would vouch that I am explaining out of my own experience. So you can have multiple advices from different legal side and then take a decision. Thank you very much for watching this video up till here. Bye.